What if I told you that The Last of Us doesn't even come close? Because out there, under the Siberian ice, there's a virus that was dormant for 30,000 years, and scientists have managed to wake it up. Yeah, a zombie virus, literally. Welcome to Beyond DNA. I'm Claudia, and today we're gonna open a freezer that maybe we should have left closed. It all starts with the thaw of the permafrost. A mix of soil, water, and organic compounds, all compacted and frozen since the last ice age. Inside, there are mammoths, plants, and also microorganisms that haven't seen the light of day since before the pyramids existed. In 2014, a group of French scientists took a sample of that permafrost. They brought it into a lab and, surprise, one of the viruses woke up like it was nothing. A virus that had been frozen longer than any human civilization has existed. They called it the Iberian Pisovirus. It looks a little strange, I know. It doesn't infect humans, only amoebas. But the message is very clear. Ice can preserve viruses for thousands of years, and some of them still work perfectly. Now, the key question, could that cause a new pandemic? The answer is probably not. But it's not zero either. Ancient viruses aren't adapted to us. Their hosts don't even exist anymore. But the problem is something else. Climate change is releasing layers of ice that should never be thawing this quickly. And that means more ancient microorganisms are gonna reactivate. Most of them are harmless, but we don't need many to get ourselves into trouble. In fact, we've already seen something similar. In 2016, an anthrax outbreak in Siberia was linked to the thawing of a reindeer carcass that had been infected decades earlier. A small warning of what could happen. Are we gonna get hit by a caveman virus? Like an apocalypse zombie style? No? Is it a good idea to heat up a 30,000-year-old freezer full of unknown pathogens? Also, no. Science is clear about this. The viruses in permafrost aren't monsters, but the real danger is the speed at which we're changing their ecosystem. The more thawing, the more surprises. So yes, there are zombie viruses in the ice, but the real scare isn't that they might wake up. It's that we're the ones speeding up the thaw. Anyway, I'm Claudia, and this is Beyond DNA. And today, you've taken a look inside the oldest and least advisable freezer on the planet.